we have an extreme cold front headed into central Texas. I think all of the central United States, actually. The forecast I saw about an hour ago is that this Arctic blast is somewhere in northern Canada right now. It's going to come punching down through the central plains into Texas, taking temperatures far below normal. And to tell you the truth, all my life I've seen in the wintertime things happen. And they're saying by Wednesday here, we're going to be down around 18 degrees at night, somewhere in the teens, and only highs in the 30s, maybe barely breaking freezing. And certainly not a record. I've seen it 7 degrees here. And in central Texas, that's cold. That is below normal, but not unusual to happen. Here in this area, we're at about 1350 in elevation. If you go down about 100 miles south of here, San Antonio, I think they're 450, 500, depending on which side of town you're on. But as you make your way out of Austin or San Antonio, you move in the Texas Hill Country, you certainly go up in elevation. And because of that, we are always a little colder, a little more chance for frozen precip, kind of a common thing. It's just something you would expect. And of course, it's nothing like in northern climates in the United States where you guys are seeing snow and freezing temperatures on a very common basis this time of year. So the question is, how long will this freezing period last? Well, I'll tell you, over the last 4 days, every morning when I've gotten up, we've had frost on the ground, which is, again, not uncommon in the Texas Hill Country in January. But how long is this next big cold front freeze going to last? All of that Arctic air is supposed to be here Saturday evening, is what they're saying. Last forecast I saw, they're saying some chance of flurries or frozen precip. And everything I'm seeing now in a 10-day forecast is below normal for the next 10 days. So that's quite a while that we're going to be below normal and cold. So the two questions: how long is it going to last? Not really sure. One thing I can tell you, by the time we get to March, things will be certainly warmer.